Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Reds set 3 balls into the seats as they sank the visiting Buccos 9.
Afternoon. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher, not great. He's 1 for 8. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Adam Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, number 16. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
The 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Jesse Winker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Votto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 16 trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 3 for 9. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that's in there, base hit. Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Cervelli, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Pirates are on the board first thanks to this home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
My mic has been
Takes
off
this
that
the other
whole
way to
time.
right. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1.
Haha.
Time for a look at the Broncos on D. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Let's go, Dietrich.
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Let's
and now
go,
Derek Dietrich
Dietrich.
strides into the batter's box.
1-0.
Ball 1. Dietrich, a former Miami Marlin. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
2-2.
All right.
1 out, nobody on. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Derek Dietrich goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lost it in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He gets
too high.
And that ends the
I'm
inning.
hitting it well,
Reds
but it's just too high.
They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Josh Bell the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Strikeout pitch. Ooh. See if we'll go for this.
1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
4 out of 8 go down on strikes. Alrighty.
This is hit high in the
4
air
out of
toward
9.
left center. Calling for it, Winker. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. 7, 8, and 9.
Come on, Senzel.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hit high and deep to left field.
Let's go. Come on, Senzel. Come on, Senzel. Let's go.
You can hang a star on that baby. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Ned. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
He hit that well. All right, well, now the pitcher's up.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. Fouled off.
Let's go. Surprisingly, the pitcher actually has a batting stance.
The windup and the 0-1.
Actually has a batting stance.
Time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Let's go Reds. Let's go Reds. That's all. I'm hitting it so well with the pitchers. It's just like I think it's going through, and then he just gets it somehow.
Find themselves entering play here today.
Tucker. Ooh.
0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Ooh.
Bases are empty, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Goes back to the top of the order now. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson on the move.
We tied it.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Nick Senzel, the absolute god.
16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
We've scored 10 runs this year already. And not one of them.
1-1.
And not one of our players has 2 home runs yet.
For strike 2.
We have multiple players with 1. But we don't have one player with 2 home runs.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Oh, he wants the slider. He gets the slider, dog. Yoink.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Looking to fade.
You want the slider, Tom? Thank you.
Still hanging with him. Another
Christmas.
good swing to keep it going.
Up and in. Not that? Okay. If that went too far up, I would have gotten mad.
Another full count offering
I'm
on
like,
its way.
boy, you better get that.
Wears him down here as he
Let's
strikes
go.
him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, you better slap it.
To the plate so far.
Good luck. Haha, he chased.
It, but he missed strike
Yoink,
1.
yoink.
This is hit the other way out.
It's dropping. It's dropping. No, it's not.
Giving
Nice
chase.
try. Yoink.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Solo home run in second. He's not going to get another pitch to hit a solo home run again, though.
First time around. In there, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate.
Pretty sure this is what he hit a home run on, but you know what?
Now you find yourself down
Screw it.
Scratching your head because every quadrant
Just gotta go for it, bro.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at bat.
Left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
in is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center.
Gap.
And
Let's
that
go.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Let's go, boys.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit.
I thought he was about to catch that. He was the first home run of the year.
Into the box,
Mr. Suarez.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but
It's
lined out
ball
in his first at-bat.
1. Let's go Reds. Let's go Reds.
The 1-0 home.
I wish the Reds could actually keep a close game in real life. It's everything. It's just score after score. And we're either giving up the scores or we're scoring. I'd be happier if it was just us scoring and then them not scoring at all.
You
But
can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
grip it and rip it.
Now 2-2.
Rip it and rip
Here
it.
it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Go back.
There. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for Cincinnati.
All right, Derek.
Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a...
Get out of here.
Swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that
I thought
nearly
I
went
was about to
hard
be
time,
the
but instead
first
it's a foul ball.
player with 2 home runs on the team.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Yoink.
Line drive to center field.
No.
But sadly for him, this
Ooh.
will hit straight through the
All
center
right.
fielder as
Well,
he puts it
now
away
it's on
without much
Puig.
trouble for the second out.
Oh, I wish Dietrich would have actually gotten it out.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ah. That
Here's
was
the
loud.
first pitch to him.
Yoink.
And a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Do, 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 do.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Oh.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
Let's
Could be
go
that
Reds.
hard slider
Let's
down
go
the way.
Reds.
Something breaking
Let's
down
go
the way off the
Reds.
plate.
Count
Let's
even at
go
2-2.
Reds. Let's go Reds. Let's go Reds.
Down the left field line and deep. Dickerson is after it.
Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball.
Into the corner.
Oh.
He makes the catch to end the inning. Reds strand a couple. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
You know what? It sucks that we stranded a couple.
And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is
Oh, he
on
was
to begin
dead
the
at
inning.
first if we would have just
All right,
covered.
let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Hold on, stream. Alright.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Alright, let's go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their...
Let's go ahead and do defensive positioning. Trevor Williams, first base. I don't want him holding first. And I want him to be guarding the lines. I want second base to be extreme right. There. Then third base, I want extreme right, just to back a little bit. Third base, bunt D, extreme left. Yes.
Zone to protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1.
Oh, didn't work the best, but
just the 1.
I got one. So.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Struck out
Matty, big time
twice.
Last time up, and it's been a tough
Yoink.
series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Timing just
Well,
a tick
there's
off
2
there.
strikes.
This one's fouled
You ready?
over to the right.
Hat trick, 5 innings in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
All right,
Good
not
swing
yet.
On a tough pitch, and he'll stick
Okay.
around to see another one.
Hat trick,
The 1-2
3, 2, 1.
is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
3,
You
2,
can pretty much
1.
count on
Let's
him
go.
battling at the
Oh.
plate every chance
All right,
he
he's
gets.
battling. Let's give him curveball out.
2-2 one more time.
Got him. There's the hat trick.
For strike 3. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point.
Let's go,
but that shouldn't mean
Senzo.
they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Ooh, I thought that was about to be higher.
Nick Senzel
And a fastball.
is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Nah, not yet.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Luis Castillo.
In now, Luis Castillo. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll
or
make the
just do that.
Behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
That was a great job. Like, you seriously have one job, and that's what you do.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses.
First stolen base for Nixon, though.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
No double play for you.
1-0 home. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for
which that would have been the double play.
Throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Wow.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Winker is the only one in this lineup without a hit.
Bounce to first.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was about to get him.
Would have been a run if he... One left for Cincinnati. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hard hit toward the hole, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that misses. 2-1.
Come on.
With a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive.
Come on.
At the plate.
At the plate, number 16. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 the count.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball.
I'm thinking 6 innings is enough for Castillo. He's not doing well.
1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
He's done.
Winker ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
Better start warming up, guys. You're about to be in.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
Oof.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
But you know,
no hits to this point.
You don't win them all.
Wind up. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Oof.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3 runs already home here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich comes
He got one out.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the
Senzel has been our literally only offense this game.
Around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We need some offense.
Here's Dietrich now at second. And there are two
one more out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league wake-up.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Yoink.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer, as he'll take a look at ball one.
I thought these games were supposed to be 45 minutes. It's been 40 minutes, and I'm only in the 6th inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Cervelli is off
Liars.
first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on. All I need is
once in this game, so this
2 more strikes.
Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good at-bat.
Okay, he's done. He's done. I need 1 out. You can't even give me 1 out. Like, seriously, you're pitching balls when I'm not even coming close to the edge of the strike zone.
And 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Finally.
But the Pirates played 3 in the inning. Ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Winker.
Lorenzo.
This is pulled into right.
First
and
hit.
Base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back.
You're kidding me. He launched that. He literally launched that one. And it just, like, went up there and was like, nope.
Next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the
like,
league.
no, not today.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out.
This is Bob. Bob says Bob will get squashed when the truck goes by. Ring wrong.
He takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to
there we go.
And it's a
Suarez, first person on the team to 2 home runs, and his 100th career.
Eugenio Suarez has just clubbed a milestone home
100th career, and first person on the team to have 2.
Obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees.
Come on. All these look like they're about to go out of the zone.
And now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Top of the order.
Yoink. Yes.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
Now it's a plate. Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He carries a .308 batting average. Marte off for second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Marte is on his way home. He comes across the score.
Gosh.
And they now lead by
He was
2.
literally at first, and if he just didn't slide, then we would have had him.
It has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Loop down towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Number 16 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run. That's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's in the dirt. The
Got him.
throw will go to third right there, and he is out trying to take third. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ready to get it.
But the Pirates get a run here on the. Nick Senzel will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he's called out on a close play at first. So here's the Reds pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Lorenzen can hit. I mean,
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to make some base.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
The left fielder, number 33.
Standing in, Jesse Winker. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw.
Oh my God, will this kid just stop throwing over? Wait.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right.
Nope. Dang it.
Puts this one away for the third out.
Oh, I was asking for one hit.
Potential trouble. So striding in, Corey Dickerson.
Great.
He was a ground down victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen, just 3 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Dickerson aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Oh my God.
And that runner will go no further than
Literally,
second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they
get
always
a
say you
hit.
can't be...
Robert Stevenson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
It's our second game, and it's his second appearance. Like,
this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him.
That's not
we'll
good.
See how he deals with it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kramer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Cabrera, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Kyle Crick is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the...
Alrighty, got it. Well...
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his
5 more runs left.
Here comes the first pitch.
Named outs left.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Pop it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second.
Why?
Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throwing to second.
No! How? Ow! That's so dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And then he can't even pitch a strike. These are the games where there's just proof that the game is stupid, because he isn't even close to being tired, yet he can't pitch it in the strike zone. Like,
when that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Outside,
like right there, that was aimed middle low,
trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch,
and then was put
and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
I don't even know what to do with this game. It was right there. Just pick up the dang ball. It can't actually be hard.
Couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Here's a pop-up now. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Here's a shot.
And then he does that.
And that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody
There's
out.
points for, like, if they score now, game's basically over. So
we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time.
come on, it can't be that hard.
For a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Actually, just throw it right, and then the pitcher does a 360, like, oh, I'm not going to try to get him out, I'm just going to do a 360 and make it so that we are going to lose the game. Like, seriously.
To cheat to something this big.
And now we're down by 4.
As the runner scores from second.
Great.
Hey, that's what you try and do.
You
as
love
an
it.
offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation's gone out the window.
Oh my God.
Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Bureau, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever. I really like watching righties throw that cutter on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground.
At least put it where I want it.
Count remains full.
Like, I'm not out here asking a lot. I'm just asking you to put it where I want it. And I'm asking this pitcher to this hitter to actually miss a ball.
Here, a nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Just points for this game just doesn't like you. Like, he's still got more than half energy, and yet he's not even putting it in the strike zone.
Right now, he knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
I want 2 outs. You keep giving up these stupid hits.
Comes set. Here's the
Let's go.
pitch.
Stop.
There's a strike at the
It's
knees.
not hard.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're
Not for him. Getting a first pitch strike means nothing. He's just going to give up a perfect hit right into the gap or not even put it in the strike zone, like right there.
Execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Safe. Well, now it's 5. Great. Oh. Well, guaranteed not coming back from a 5-run deficit. And 3 outs, like, it would help if my pitchers could do something with their life. Like, they live in a trash can because that's what we pay them, because they can't pitch for us. Yeah, they can't pitch for us, so they'll live in a trash can for the rest of their dang life.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat. Misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I wonder. Yeah, 15 hits for them.
Now in the bullpen.
And how many of those were in the last inning? Like,
set to deliver the 0-1.
80 of them?
Now a swing, and he just
80% of those hits were in the last inning because we can't, like, pitch or catch. Like,
here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
It was a 2-run game. Now it's a 5-run game because our team couldn't field, pitch, and catch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
Well, let's try to come back.
Great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and
not
he's got
going to be in the gap, but.
So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes
alrighty.
a start to the inning for Cincinnati.
A good start. I mean,
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting crowd.
It's not going to be easy,
nice
but
job right there.
It's a good
Getting
start.
a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner goes for second, and now they've got him in a rundown.
Okay, just don't go.
He tagged out in no man's land.
I didn't want him to go, yet he still went, which probably definitely screwed us now. Because now we only have 2 outs. Like,
1 and 2.
I didn't want you to go, but you still went. I unplugged my mic one more time. I'm gonna break something. Great, and it doesn't even look like a strike, and I can't pay attention because I'm stuck doing this stupid crap, having my mic unplugged, my pitchers can't hit, my fielders can't field, and my catcher can't catch. And my pitcher's the last up and gets it out. Well, good stream. Bye.